Boss, yeah, so start your starboard engine first. Nice. And we're already warm, you know what I'm saying? So we really shouldn't have to start the engine. So we did our first pump out, learned a little bit about the boat, huh?
Yeah.
Gotta learn to turn the toilet on when you're pumping the toilet.
Yeah, good lesson for the day, lesson number one.
Yeah, lesson. And now both engines and your rudders are straight. And so now you're gonna be in reverse. You really shouldn't have to touch your throttles. You're just gonna use your gears right there. And I wanna practice this because this is really good practice to back all the way out of the marina. We could turn around right here and there's enough room in there to turn around, but this is like a really good exercise for you to like hold a perfect line just going backwards, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like this. You got your hands on the throttles. Yeah, and you're just kind of
Backing up.
Yeah, backing out. All right. If it gets too like your brain just starts, you start losing your mind, then I'll just take control real quick.
Right, because everything's backwards.
Yes. When you're ready, I'm clear. Give her a little push, Deanna. There you go. Yeah, just a little push. Not much, just a little one. There you go. All right. So I would go with this engine, the one we're on first. There you go. Now back to neutral. Now both engines engaged. And then you see that boat coming out, so we'll just keep just nice and slow. Perfect. Now just give me the port engine reverse. Yep, kind of keep that back end over. There you go.
In the front wall.
Yep.
Straighten it up a little bit.
All right, boss, and then you're completely clear here now. You're clear of all the boats. And now it's just a nice, even back out using your gears. Yeah, perfect. And I just want you practice keeping it right down the center here. So whatever engine you need to engage to keep it down the center, that's what I want you to do.
Right. Get hold of them.
There you go. Yep, leave them both engaged. Now maybe pull out your, yeah, that's perfect. All right, you're doing a great job, Tim. Yep, perfect. That's the right gear. That's the right one. That was the right call. That's perfect. Now, you could have turned around in that basin. There was plenty of room to turn around in there, but I really want you practicing this because this is such good maneuvering right here. When this is you controlling the boat.
Right.
And Danny, you're just calling out distances, man. He gets too close to something, he needs to know. Like that is 50 feet right there. On the starboard side, that's that's probably 75 to 100 feet. This is right here, that's 50 feet. So he's gonna start getting close over here. So you want to keep an eye out. And all he needs really is this distance. Now the wind's gonna catch you, so engage that port engine.
Yeah.
And if you need to, put a starboard and forward and kick that ass end back around a little bit.
I think I'll be okay.
I think you will
I'm
too.
gonna let it bring me back in here and I started it up port.
Okay.
Way too much to breathe it out.
Yep.
I'm gonna use port now to bring it back out a little bit. And then I'm gonna do port this way.
Now I would have personally
The entire thing here.
no.
Keep going back.
Yeah, I want you practicing the backup. So right now I would engage.
Forward.
Yeah, on the yep.
Starboard.
Yep, there you go. And keep an eye on your front end, and then, yep, now just come right out, just exactly what you're doing here. That's perfect, dude. See, it really is just practice, dude, with, and I'm your confidence builder. You already know what to do, you know what I'm saying? You just,
Yeah, I just need you to take over if I need you to take over.
when your brain gets a little overloaded.
Right. Not on the starboard, we're closer to the starboard than the port when we get there. Pretty good, man.
Yeah, you look like you're doing really, really. narrow channel, dude.
Now,
Feel that current, and that, I mean, this is just wicked training right here, because this is making you keep the boat in the channel.
Yeah.
And you're having to use throttles and wheels and
making you anticipate too.
yeah. And that must be the bay over there that we're going to get into.
Yeah, what we did when we did the sea trail, we came over on here. We actually made a loop up over here. And looped along that way. And it looks like that's a similar route that it's taking us on.
And you can't beat auto nav on your navionics. Just got to kind of play with it and know it. But so our first maneuver is that American flag on that can right there, and you're going to back up to that can, and you're just going to keep the boat straight on that can right there. All you're going to use is your engines, your gears. Sorry. There you go. Perfect. I mean, that's absolutely perfect, buddy. You've done this before.
No, I've driven skid steers many times.
Oh, that's what it is then. It's gears forward. This is where you're going to struggle because these gears are a little bit hard. Yeah, it's up there. And we're just going to get away from the buoy, and then you're going to take the boat, and you're going to do the same maneuver he just did. But we need to get it.
Should you be looking at like that?
No, yeah, not yet. You're all right, because you're going to line up here in a minute when you get far enough away from him. Yeah. So get lined up now with your flag, and now you're going to go to reverse, and you're going to go to that buoy. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, now both engines neutral. Kind of you anticipate, you know what I'm saying? You kind of gave it a little bit of. Now maybe engage your starboard, your port engine reverse, and they'll start heading back to it. All right, perfect. And you want to keep that American flag right lined up. So engage your other motor now, both engines.
Backwards.
There you go. Now go your port engine in neutral. There you go. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Get that back end coming around, and then as soon as you feel it coming back around, then go ahead and yep, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, it was really nice. You guys are freaking killing me.
Well, we don't want to kill you. We need you at least.
There's nothing here for me.
We need you till Tuesday.
Yeah, you got this. All right, brother, you got this. We did some training out there, and now we're gonna put this in the slip. And I'm gonna set my camera down here in a few minutes. But you see where we're gonna put it between those two poles right there? Yes. Let's slow the boat down. Start killing your speed. And don't get that your ass end's gonna get way close to these outboards right here, so you're probably in just a little close, but you're all right. Now we'll go ahead and start your turn. Awesome first day, Tim.
Yeah, that was
Just
so much
it was
fun.
fun, and you completely pulled it in a slip all by yourself. So it's just teaching you young guys is so much fun because you guys pick it up so fast, and your brain just processes it so fast. You know what I'm saying? And you weren't even ever in a panic situation. You was like, I was telling you, and you were just like, nah, I got this. I'm
Yeah,
good.
but only from you showing us out there on the water. I mean, when we took it out the very first time, when we came around to go to the fuel dock, I panicked when we got close to the boats over there.
Correct, but now this time you were hugging the boat. Actually, in my opinion, you were hugging that boat just a little too close because you got to watch that ass end. You don't want it to swing around when you're making that corner.
Right.
So, and I over exaggerate everything, but my God, you guys both just incredible job today from both of you. And then tomorrow it's just more of it, and we just try and practice. But now we're going to start moving the boat. So it's less practice, if that makes sense. Now it's navigation, staying in the channel, keeping the boat moving. We're full of fuel. We've learned a lesson with our toilet today.
Oh my God. Hey, I said to leave that out of the video.
Turn them on.
So you got to turn the toilet on, or it won't flush. Yeah. We're over there trying to pump it and do it, and we're like, that's why, like. you guys would have just kept fighting that.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
let me
yeah.
walk in there for 2 seconds. Yeah,
Yeah.
your toilet's not on. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine if we weren't if we were fighting without the pump out.
Oh yeah, I mean we had the pump on, pump off. It was crazy. Anyway, great job today. First day. I think I couldn't ask for any better. You guys just did fantastic. So
Awesome, thank
Thank
you.
you.
and you made a good choice. Like the boat seems to be running really well. I don't see any smoke out of the engine. The engines ran great today. I think those cables are a little bit tight on there, but you just got to get used to it. And then that's something you might want to play with as you know what I'm saying, trying to figure that out. But yeah, the boat's running great, and now we got a 100-mile journey ahead of us, and we'll see what happens.